Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new message. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So in today's reading, we'll be looking into a message that you're meant to hear before tomorrow. So if you're seeing this reading right now, let's see why did Spirit bring you here right now and today, and what do you need to hear before tomorrow? So I want to start with some angel number cards for you today, and let's see what is the message meant to find you before tomorrow. Spirit, can you please give us the message for those who have been brought here? What do they need to hear before tomorrow? Okay, I'm also seeing number 10 here. I am Ignatius. I hope that's how you pronounce that word. Okay. We have number 10. We have 111. I am creative. Look at this. So maybe 1111 is a sign for you guys. And then okay, this is it's a very big synchronicity. Look at how many cards this deck has. And the 3 that came out for you is all with number 1. So I feel this might be an important number for you, but maybe you're a life path number 1. Okay, but let's see. What is the message meant to find you before tomorrow? Let's read all of these messages first. So you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up Ignatius, I hope I'm saying that right, ideas and organize all the details. Then direct others how to carry things out. I feel like you're being called to take the lead with an idea right now. That's what I'm feeling from you. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe and life you love. Yeah, I do feel like you need to hear before tomorrow that you are being spiritually supported with an idea. You might be feeling really creative in this time. Then we have also 11. I am intuitive. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. Wow, you are a great guide. And then we have leadership skills. So actually this message is so clear to me, and what you need to hear before tomorrow is to take the lead with an idea, to carry out, to pursue an idea, because this is something I feel this idea is coming to you intuitively. It's also something that you feel intuitively called to pursue. And I feel this reading is meant to be your confirmation to even start tomorrow, right? Don't wait on this anymore. Don't put it off any longer, because I feel this idea is going to be of great service to other people. And you are also the right person to carry it out. You need to understand this, guys. You are the right person to carry this idea out. And it was given to you for a reason. This creative idea, this inspiration was given to you for a reason. And you have the right skills and the right resources, the right people as well on hand to execute this. So maybe you have certain friends, certain family members who can help you with this. Maybe you have certain people right now that are coming to your mind, or maybe people who you can work with to carry this out. I don't feel like you're doing this alone. I feel like the universe will send you all of the support that you need, whether it's financially or through people, through opportunities. You will be supplied with everything that you need in order to bring this idea to life, because it's something that's meant to come to life. It's something that is meant to be seen by people, because I feel it's going to bring a lot of good energy into the universe. It's going to bring a lot of good light. So before tomorrow, you need to pursue an idea right now, to take the lead, to take action towards an idea. And you also need to hear that you will be supported in this, right? The universe will fully support you into pursuing this idea. Let's see what else you need to hear about this. I feel you do have the King of Cups here. This is going to bring so much positive energy into the world. It's really going to make sort of like a shift in the world. Is also something that I'm hearing. Like, I'm just seeing so much love around what you want to do. And like, if you guys need fans, like I'm getting, some of you are getting fans, or you're getting clients, or you're getting people who are going to be into what you're doing. It's almost to me like you are meant to lead a group of people. Is something that I'm hearing for you? Okay, we have the Justice. Wow. Look at this. How are you getting so many number ones? This is so insane. I definitely feel like you might be life path number 1, or maybe you have been seeing a lot of 1111s, 111, maybe the number 11 could be significant. Maybe you were born on 1111. Maybe your birthday is on a 11, or you might be, I'm hearing for some of you, your house number might be 11, your apartment number. This is a really important number for you guys. But also I like to see this number as like a way forward, as like, go in this direction. You're in the right direction. Move in this direction. The Justice here is, I feel, to remind you that it's going to work out in your favor. Like what you want to pursue, this idea is going to work out in your favor, and it will fully work out. We also have the Oracle of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Two of Swords. Okay, don't be too concerned with the how. That's something that I'm feeling so strongly for you. Right now, you need to be very intuitive. You need to be very intuitive right now. You have the Queen of Cups, which is about following your intuition. This is the Queen of embodying your feminine energy and going with the flow and sort of feeling more what's within rather than what you see, right? I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to get too caught up in the how it's gonna happen, but just take the small intuitive steps towards this idea. And the full picture might not be like shown to you right away. Like you might not see the whole plan right away, but you might see your first couple of steps with this. And the more you move through this, like this is also something in the way of like, if you're forming an idea right now, if you're forming a project right now, you might have an idea of what you want it to look like, but you might not know how exactly you're going to bring it to life, right? So it's like, if you maybe want to write a book, you just have the idea, okay, I want to write this book and I want it to be a love story. I don't really know how it's going to get published. I don't really know how I'm going to make the cover art for it. I don't know how I'm going to promote it, but I just know that I want to do it. And the first intuitive step to you might be to start writing the book, right? And this is something that I'm feeling for you in this time. It's like, you don't need to be concerned too much with how you're going to find a publisher, how you're going to find the person to, I don't know, maybe help you create the cover of your book. You just need to be concerned with writing the book or creating it, right? Scripting it, something like that. I feel just follow your small intuitive steps in this time. Or maybe you want to create a business. I feel you shouldn't be so concerned with how you're going to make maybe the money from it or how the clients are going to come to you. It's about like starting it. Something that Spirit wants to tell you. So don't wait on this. I feel like it's something that you shouldn't be putting off anymore. This is the right time to do it. Tomorrow is the right time to begin. Okay, what else do you need to hear before tomorrow? What is your message? Wow, Asian wisdom, the intelligence is within you. So you already know what you need to do. And I really feel that you should be trusting yourself with this. It's like you have all the wisdom, you have all the knowledge, you have all the skill. Don't hold yourself back on this. Because I feel you just emotionally know what you need to do, right? The intelligence is within you. You already know what to do. But sometimes we feel like we need more than what we know, right? And I feel like that can hold us back. We get too concerned with the world and the reality and material things, and we forget that it's not that hard. It's not that difficult. And the smallest things can really lead to the biggest opportunities. And it doesn't have to make sense logically, right? That's something you need to hear. It doesn't have to make logical sense of how it's going to happen, because it never really does, trust me. And if it does make sense, it's usually not that exciting, and it's like, yeah, it's just not that exciting, right? But when something is just like unknown and we don't really know how it's going to happen, we're just like going step by step, the journey just gets so exciting, because there's all of these random things popping up that are just helping you, guiding you, and they make the whole thing so exciting, and it feels like the right people are showing up in the right time. You're being put in the right place in the right time. So I feel you're being encouraged to follow this idea intuitively, and don't get so concerned with the how. Okay, we also have deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiencing and depths. So I feel like something that you need to hear is like, you need to get your hands onto this. Some of you have been maybe planning this for a long time, and it has been in your head, but not actually, maybe you haven't been actually like physically acting on it. And you just, you can psych yourself so much, and you can like go mentally prepare yourself for it as long as you want, but you just need to experience it. Like, you need to feel it like on your skin. You need to, right, you can study in school for it as much as you want, but right, it's like the examples, like if a doctor can study so much about the body autonomy and how they can do a specific surgery, but unless they do it, they will never know how to do it. So you need to actually start doing something. Like, yes, you have been mentally preparing yourself. Yes, you have been visualizing this for so long, but unless you feel it on your skin, you're not really gonna know. So there's something about starting to learn from actually experiencing it, and not, I feel like you've been too much in the stage of like fantasizing about it, imagining about it, and not bringing it to life. So you have to start experiencing it. And maybe what has been holding you back is like, how it's gonna happen. How am I gonna get there? How am I gonna get this? How am I gonna get that? How is this gonna happen? Don't question those things. Just take the first step. And the second step will be automatically revealed to you. The third one afterwards, the fourth, the fifth, all the way to the end. And then we have beneath the surface. What is really driving your true motives breaking free? So I really feel like you're being called to break free. We do have the axe here. Something that has been, I feel, holding you back again is the how. And the intelligence, the finding the logical way and the logical explanation when it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I have to tell you this. There is no logical answer to your situation. The answer to your situation is your intuition. The answer to your situation is following the logical steps, the small intuitive steps. And when I say small intuitive steps, they're small, trust me. It can be something so small as just like the calling to ask a friend out, and then they might say something to you that brings you an answer, brings you clarity, or the feeling to text somebody, to go somewhere, and you see something that resonates, you see something that makes things click in your mind. I feel really follow your intuition in this time. Or again, like if you feel called to write that book, start writing that book. You don't need to find anything else before that, right? I feel just follow your intuition, follow what's in your heart in this time. All right, let's get your final message for today. What is the last thing that you need to hear? What is the message meant to find you before tomorrow? The power to heal the earth is within you. Guys, you hold such a powerful key right now to heal the earth. I feel this in a way might even bring justice to the world. Like it might restore the light, the balance in the world. Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. You're being called to move. Okay, you're being called to move. A lot of you, I feel like you have been experiencing something too much in your mind in the way of like fantasizing it, but not really moving towards it. And maybe that's why you feel stuck. It's because you haven't taken the first step towards it. So you're not gonna know what you need to do past the first step, because the universe doesn't want to confuse you and wants you to move step by step. So some of you are maybe also a dancer, but in general, I feel like you're being called to move in this time. You're being called to movement. And then we have pay attention to your dream time messages of guidance are drifting in. So maybe your dreams are also a powerful way. I know a lot of people get guidance, get messages through their dreams. They get signs through their dreams. And a lot of things might pop during your dreams, because that's when the logical side of your mind is turned off, and what needs to surface will surface during this time. So pay attention to your dreams, or maybe the time before you go to sleep. You might get intuitive ideas in this time. You might get, because our brain is so relaxed before we fall asleep. And that's why we usually feel so motivated before we fall asleep, because we don't think of the how. We don't think, how are we going to wake up so early tomorrow? Or how are we going to have the energy for that tomorrow? How this is going to happen? We just feel it, right? We just feel it. And that's something that we should embody throughout our entire day. So pay attention to your dream time, to the time before you go to sleep, because I feel you will be getting a lot of intuitive messages in this time. And again, you're being called to move and experience rather than dwelling on it, right? So this is what you need to hear before tomorrow, and I hope that this message resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.